Hey guys, in this video I want to talk to you about how to effectively manage your Facebook pixel. And really, when I start to look at that, there's two different sides. There's events, there's Facebook events within the pixel, and then there are the URLs of our website and landing pages. So what do I mean by that? First of all, let's talk specifically about events. If we come over to the pixel page, which is under the main menu and pixels, we can then click on details and see everything that our pixel is tracking. And here is an example where we are specifically interested in different event types to tell us what is happening with this client. For example, we want to know when they have completed the registration, which is a step before they actually become a lead. And we can see here that 49 people have completed registration and 22 have become an actual prospect, a lead. So if we jump over quickly into setup and go into the manual setup, in here in the event section, you'll see all of the different things that we are able to track on our website. Now it depends what you are doing. If you are e-commerce, then there's tons of stuff with the checkout, initiating the checkout, adding stuff to the cart, adding the payment method, completing that checkout, and you can even pass the value of that transaction. It's much better to allow someone that knows what they're doing with this, get your web developer to get all of this configured correctly using the documentation available by Facebook. It's once you get to the advanced stuff, it's very difficult unless you're a web developer to do this sort of stuff yourself. So let the people that know what they're doing take care of this for you. But you want to understand what events are available and how these can be used on your website to better allow you to manage your traffic in terms of when you're creating custom audiences to retarget. And also understand what people are doing. Your numbers are everything. Understanding what's happening is crucial to your business. So understanding the different conversion points of a funnel and being able to optimize against those is going to give you much more control over what you are doing. So first of all, familiarize yourself with all of these, then decide which ones are relevant to you and get your web developer to help you to get those installed in the relevant places. Facebook recently grouped these by business type. So here you'll see all the e-commerce ones, but if you look at some of the others, you'll see that we have things like lead, find location, things that won't necessarily be on that e-commerce list. So make sure you have a look through, see what your business type is, and see all of the leads, all of the event types that are available, and make sure you find all of the ones that are going to be relevant to your business. And there's also a link there to click off and have a look at all of the available events. Then second area for me really comes down to the URL structure of the website. You want to first of all have grouped pages, and then you want URLs for the actual pages that make sense to you as well. So what do I mean by that? If you have a blog area on your website, you may want to target everyone that hits the blog, and if you've got that /blog subsection of your website present in the URL, you can use that when creating a custom audience to group everyone that's been on the blog, even if it's been on a specific blog. However, then if you have a specific way of naming your URLs, a specific way to structure that naming system every single time, then you'll be able to group individual blogs as well by topic. So for example, let's say we have a dental blog and we are talking about a specific treatment of Invisalign. We may have blog to capture everyone, which would be a subsection, but then in the actual blog URLs, if we know that it's about Invisalign, we should make sure we include Invisalign, so then we can use that string to create a custom audience, and that will include the traffic from everyone that's hit every blog post that is talking about Invisalign. So let me show you very quickly what that looks like in the audience builder. Okay, so in here we can create a custom audience, and we can use our website traffic, and I can say all website visitors, or I can drill down and say people who've visited specific pages. Now I always use the most available data, so I'll go for that 180 days. But I may say, okay, anyone that hit a page that contained the word Invisalign. And that just tells me that anyone that's been to my site specifically looking for this service, I can call those out and grab those into an audience. And by having a good naming structure of your website, that allows you to do that and use that to create your audiences. So just coming to audiences, you've also got your events there as well. So if you scroll down here, you'll see all of the events that have been triggered on this site. We can say, right, anyone that converted into a lead, anyone that completed registration in the last 180 days. So this is where you get that effective management of your pixel by truly understanding what is what events mean to you, how they're going to be integrated into your website, what your URL structure is, and how you can then group by that at post level or blog level, treatment service level, or at a more top group like something like a blog or a store. Then that is how you can create better custom audiences to really utilize that data to do effective retargeting and make your pixel actually work for you. So yeah, that's pretty much my overview on how to effectively manage your Facebook pixel. If there's anything that I haven't covered in there that you'd like to ask, fire away in the comments below. If there's any more specifics around any areas that I have talked about, also just let me know and I'll do my best to get a video out for you. But thank you for watching. If this was helpful, give us a thumbs up and hope to see you again soon.